I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah. Jumpin', them boys up to something.
Please be advised of the disclaimers. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. This is Pinnacle Trading here. Welcome back to the $1,000 account challenge. So I know I started that challenge about in beginning of October, and right now let's go ahead and see the progress, where we are at right now, and some of the example trades that I took, the live trades, and also the progress, and look at the markets as well. So we started out at, so this is my description of that on the update here. We started out at about 1175 because I had some Doji coin that was in there, so that was in the same account, and we ended up at 1262. So it's just $85 in profits, which is still a 7% growth in the month, and that is being in a crazy market, crazy volatile market that we had in October. So being that I survived the account with that, very happy with the results so far. I know a lot of people in the chat room have been very frustrated with the markets, but we were still able to catch solid profits on the quick jumps up and down, playing the markets up and down, taking profits when we see them, cutting losses quick, and using risk management. So I followed all the rules in the posted for the 1K challenge, and let's go ahead and do a quick market recap. But before we get into that, if you found all my videos helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell button next to it to stay notified on all my future videos. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So let's do a quick market recap on S&P 500. This is the yearly graph, so you can see that huge correction started at the beginning of October, a little bit before October, and we've seen that wild ride double top out here. Same thing we've seen in February here, huge run up and that big crash. So I wouldn't call it a market crash, it was a big market correction. That's the correct term to use. So looking at the 180-day 4 hours, you can see S&P 500 fell all the way from 294 area all the way down to 258, I believe 257, 258 on the lows, but bouncing back very fast. We have solid earnings, and also we had the Apple earnings today after hours, which was good, even though it fell after market. We've seen China futures and rest of the futures go up, so that's going to be compensating for that. Looking for markets to continue to run up from here. But looking at the 30-day chart, let's zoom in a little bit. We're definitely going over that, and also received a breakout alert on that. So looking for S&P 500 to break that 275 and head on to 280 from here, before we get another pullback down to maybe 270s area and then run back up to 290. So far like that. As long as we get steady and constant pullbacks, healthy pullbacks, the markets are healthy. But we've seen that huge run up all the way up till here, and without a big pullback, which is why we had that huge correction. Let's go ahead and look at the $1,000 account challenge. So this is Robinhood. So this is where we are at today, 1261. And I picked up the Microsoft call today. That was for December 21st, 115 call. Again, this was out of the rule as I finished that October play. Right now, I'm looking to pick up. If I see a good opportunity, I'm going to add that to the rules list. Because if I see something good opportunity other than the 5 that I picked out that you guys seen in my last video, I'm going to take the trade because I see a good opportunity on the chart. But this is for a December 21st, 115 call. It was only $97. And we've seen that Ivy got crushed on the option play, and we've also seen that stock price fell as well. So I saw it as a good opportunity on Microsoft. And some example trades. So this week right now, the end of October, we've seen huge market run. Let's look at S&P 500 on the 5 days. You can see it ran up all the way from that 259. That's where I was talking about, the 258, 259 lows. Ran up all the way from there to 273. Testing 274, got rejected off there today. But I'm looking to see if it can hit that tomorrow or next week, and then head to 275. But we've seen that huge market run up, and that's where I picked up a lot of my trades. And you can see back-to-back winning trades. I believe we're about we had 200 yesterday. We had about 200 today, so about $400 profits in the account this week. And we have some little more in my other accounts, but I didn't count that into this one. So you can see a big one that I had on this one was the UBXY trade. So volatility was going down, markets were going up, so got that 20% overnight. Called this out play by play on the options alerts. I was looking for the breakdown. I couldn't sell yesterday because I ran out of day trades on the account. The 25,000 pattern day trading rule. So I couldn't sell yesterday, even though it was up a lot. So I called it out play by play since yesterday. Added to UVXY, came up a little, tested, tried to fake me out today, but kept in and kept going down and down. And I let my winners run, took profit on that. And we also had solid wins, back-to-back wins. I believe 3 or 4 wins right at the open. And today I took profit on Visa. This was just in a few minutes, 12% profit on that. And also had a lot of wins yesterday that I covered right after the open. So you can see MasterCard, about a $160 profit, and Visa call, that was 41% profit on that. And Bank of America, this was a huge winner percentage-wise. Overnight, 91% winner. This ran up all the way to 120% and more. And the next one that I had was Visa. This was just in 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes, $75 profit. So this week really helped my account come back up. Again, my loss that I was setting at was at 700 or so. It dipped a little bit below 650 area, but bounced back up and pretty much just doubled this week. So huge profits. Markets came up, took profits. So very happy with the progress so far on this. I didn't reach my goal to double it in October, but again, being that he saw the huge market volatility in October, markets were up and down. A lot of people were getting wiped out on positions, but I stayed strong. And we had losses here and there. I was down a little bit, but managed to end October strong. Markets came back up, which really helped me on the positions. So that's where we're at right now on the account. And again, I set my goal for November to get to that 2K mark, maybe even more. Let's see if markets can stabilize, volatility decreases, and let's see markets come back up and head back to all-time highs. So I stuck to all my rules, which I posted all the way up here. If you've seen that in the last video, I only traded all those 5 except for that UBXY, which I saw volatility go down. So if I see anything out of that 5 stocks picks, I will take that position, because if I see value in the investment or the trade, I'm going to take that if it's a solid one. So that's just one rule that I want to add. But I've stuck to all of those 5 the entire October. So just only that UBXY was that only other one that I took. And right now, the Microsoft. But other than that, stuck to all the rules, played it with the risk management, cut losses, and took profits. And that is my progress so far, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to join the chat room and receive live trading alerts, along with be a part of a great positive trading community, make sure to head over to pinnacletrading.us, and you can grab a 1-week free trial at no cost by scrolling down and clicking the join now button to see how we are and how we run. And if you want to join the membership, head over to the membership tab, and we have simple month-to-month plan pricing and simple pricing setup. Our gold includes our options, investing more, and your diamond includes one-to-one mentorship access, where we teach you how to get started with trading, whether you're a beginner or advanced trader, started with investing, trading stocks, options, and more. And if you want to grab our 6 and 12 month plans, we have that as well, which saves you money in the long run.